Hi guys, Daniel and John here and welcome back to another one of our product review and unboxing videos, and in today's video we're going to be looking at a Wolverine shredder. It's the 10 sheet version. There is a 6 and 8 sheet version of this available, and there also is a model which does 18 if you need it, and that's sort of the description on it. It's the micro cut level P-5 heavy duty. It'll do CDs, paper. Apparently it's quiet and it's got up to 40 minutes of run time, and an important thing with these is it has a 22 litre pull out waste bin. We've got the white version, you can get it in black, and this is handy if you've got an office reel and you're shredding a lot of stuff. We have had one previous to this which just sort of shreds stuff in straight lines. It wasn't the micro cut version, but
we wanted a bit of an upgrade. The other shredder's gone to relative. The other one was in the black. A lot of paper dust, so that's why we got white, so you can't see it. So
we used our other one heavily, so that's why we bought another one.
So we are 2023, end of Jan, and this was about 249. So that's the price of it.
Yes, this shredder was about 249. There is a slightly lower cost version and there's a higher cost version. It just depends on what you need really. But as you can see, it comes well packed, 2 boxes. So it's got an outer box and an inner box. If I can somehow get this off there. There you go. Go on. Just pull it. Oh, thing. It might be advisable just to cut down the side. It's got a bit of suction on it. There we go.
Personally, I thought it was just
I thought it was just a single box with a shredder in it, but it's not. Right, that's
okay.
So it is the, just to point out, is the SD9112 micro cut paper shredder. I'll just show you on the front. It says it has 60 minutes continuous working time on this one, on the box, but on the Amazon page it's 40, so we'll trust what's in the box. German security level 5, whatever that means. 10 sheet paper capacity, you can get them in 18 as I said. Small shredding size. It does CDs, I think we already covered that. 54 decibel noise and 21 litre.
Some more information there about
some more
size.
This is just okay. So doesn't weigh a lot. It's only 12 kilograms. You can easily lift it. The weight is mainly at the top of the actual shredder unit.
Comes with an extensive manual.
So we'll just check this out. So if you are looking at buying this, we hope this video is helpful to you.
We know these are good because we had one for 2 years before giving it away. It's self-explanatory to
We're going to show you how it all works anyway, even without the instructions. Yeah.
When you do use it, a bit of shredder oil once a week.
Yeah, so every time you empty the shredder, we advise getting some shredder oil, and I would advise you use the proper stuff as well, because you don't want anything flammable, especially with shredders.
Right, so it's well packaged. Okay. Look at how well packaged it is, which is unusual. Look at that at the bottom there to stop it getting damaged.
Yeah, it's even got a bit
good.
of foam at the bottom.
Right.
And it's got foam at the sides.
Okay.
And
In a bag.
nice bag, probably got scratched.
That'd be handy. Nice set of wheels. That's what I noticed before when we had one. It might be a simple thing, but the casters are really good on it.
Yeah. So it's got a moulded plug on there. Everything's wrapped up, protects it.
Now, the plug is protected there, so we'll have that off.
Yeah, and it's fairly long as well, isn't it? We'll just show you.
In fact, the bit that takes the longest is the unpacking with this.
And we'll just show you a few features on top, which we know because we've had one of these before. Right, your eyesight's not that good, is it? That's the thing.
Should have gone.
Just Specsavers.
I'd right. Say Vision Express then.
Or Specsavers, whatever.
Right, so it is a good 5 foot, I'd say.
Yeah, so that would be alright if you had it in an office and you could just plug it in underneath. So let's just look at the back a minute. So we've got an on-off switch here. This is mainly just if you want peace of mind and you don't want to be unplugging it, you can just turn it off when you finish using it. That is actually what we do. And it's got just the information there.
Have they improved that since the last one?
It looks like this part here has been improved. It's more moulded.
Yeah.
That's for ventilation.
Wolverine
Wolverine SD9112. You've got your CDs and stuff here, and it will just literally shred them straight down. It's got some safety information here.
Hey guys, look. Insert credit cards here.
Oh, so CDs are here, credit cards are here, and paper. So this is your paper. Now, the shredder is actually automatic. Once you put this drawer in, there's a switch at the top there from experience. And once that's in, it'll work. If the shredder gets stopped, jammed, sometimes it does happen, you can use these buttons to fix it. You can put it in reverse, pull it out, put a few more little bits in, sort of thing. And if you do use shredder oil from experience, you would put it on, then go reverse, so it all goes in it. So we'll just, I'm not sure what that's for, this thing here. It was on the other model we had as well.
Doing that with it or something?
I've got no idea.
What that's for.
That's the actual bin.
A little leaflet in there. Troubleshooting again. More troubleshooting.
The bin has like a perspex see-through here, so you can see the paper filling up. Has some clips there either side, which go there and there, and that's your switch there. And then then there's a couple of rollers here, and it just slides in and out. It's very simple. I'm not sure what more we can say about that really.
Just a little tip. It's obvious when you're emptying these. Make sure you've got some bin bags.
Yeah.
Over the top. Hold it tight, and then shake it in like that.
Yeah, so that's the easiest way we found to empty it. It's just put the bag over whatever bag you've got. You could even use that one, of course, and then just bring it back.
Right. So it
Let's
says
give it a go.
it takes 10 sheets.
Yeah. Obviously, that depends on the paper gram, like 120 gram, etc.
Okay, so I've got, take it from me, 12 sheets of 80 gram.
12 sheets.
Right, so we've got power button on.
Yeah. Yeah. So what we want to see is how this actually shreds it and what type of.
So once it goes in.
Too much paper.
Which is surprising.
It says it does 10 sheets. So. It is definitely quieter than the other ones. Just have a go again. And I would say that the shredding operation sounds nice as well.
Right, so we tried 10 sheets. And it's
No, you tried 12 of
12, 80 gram.
So you do use 10 and that's it.
Yeah.
So just personally, when I'm using this, I won't use 10 sheets at a time. I'll just use 3 or 4, just so it's not so wearing on the machine. But obviously the manufacturer says you can use.
I'll tell you what.
10. That was actually a good test just to see.
Well, yeah, so stick to 10 or less. I do probably 5 or 6. But it is a smooth operator.
It's definitely a nicer sounding machine than the previous one we had.
Let's have a look and see how it shredded it. Now, this is a
micro cut.
So what it does, well, look at that, it's perfect.
So this is actually good for privacy.
And if you are a small business, yeah, you could reuse this for packaging.
You're not going to be able to put that together, are you, and work out what was on it?
No, but you could use it for packaging.
Yeah.
It'd be absolutely brilliant, that would be. Or making, some people use that for, they shred it, and in the economy we're in, I always try not to go off beat, but I've got to say it, they use it for those paper logs, the squishers.
Yeah.
And that's a way of getting fuel. So that's it really. It is easy to move around. It's got 2 handles there.
Oh yeah, we did mention the handles, yeah. So you can pick it up and move it around. It moves around very easily.
What's those casters like there? Just saying about them. They're fairly good quality, aren't they?
They're fairly good quality. It's nothing. I don't think it's anything that you would wear just for normal use.
Another top tip: when you've emptied it, hoover it up.
Yeah, I as John says, this is one of these things where you use it and you look after it.
Yeah.
You don't keep using it and not look after
I mean,
it.
when you've emptied it, because this
Give
stuff...
it a hoover inside
Give it a
and
hoover
stuff.
inside and hoover around the area,
Yeah.
otherwise what you'll find is that your Jack Russell's eating paper. Not
If you-
that ours
yeah,
do, but...
If you've got little dogs or all go everywhere sort of thing.
Yeah, but
So, yeah.
nice finish. Comes in black, comes in a white. It's not bright white, because that's bright white.
It's an off-white. I'd say
But
it's
it's
more,
nice.
more of a bridal white, if you know what that colour is.
I guess if you've got a dusty environment, keep your bag, make sure it's turned off and use it as a dust cover. That might be helpful for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. So second one we've had, so that probably says something to you.
I think this one's slightly better than the one we had because of the micro cut. Yeah.
It is better. And the reason we went for white is just because the paper dust, that's all. Cause you
But
can
I
see
think the reason why, so our previous one did sort of straight down cuts or just cross cuts like that.
Yeah.
It was a cross cut shredder and it did it like that. It could handle more paper because of the cross cut. Whereas because this is micro cut, you can't put loads of sheets in it.
Do you know, now you say that, just one last thing that I would say, the benefit of getting this micro cut is it is more compact than the other. Do you remember the other stuff?
Yeah.
It wasn't as compact as this.
And also, if you're doing a load of shredding, you can actually just take it out, put your hand in, push it down, and do a bit more shredding.
Yeah, so that's a key benefit as well.
Be,
It takes less space because it's smaller. Anyway, 10 out of 10 easy. Trusted brand by us. Second one we've had the last one for 2 years.
We used it heavily. Yeah.
Daily. Just decided to upgrade. Gave it away to a family member because obviously it's different, you know, tax year and things, and we could do with the new one. We'd rely on it every day.
What we tend to do is, without going into it too much, we tend to buy bits and then we upgrade. Because it's Wolverine. It's a good brand. They sell all different types of shredders, and I think if you're looking for a shredder, I don't think you'll be disappointed with this company.
Just on a safety issue, make sure it's turned off and unplugged when you're not using it.
Yeah, I would, as John says, personally, I would unplug this shredder, any shredder when you're not using it.
But yeah, I hope this helps you find shred your life or whatever. Not the people in it, I must add. Not that we would want to do that to anybody, but you know what I mean. And it helps you along a bit, keep your privacy. It's great. This would be great for schools, business, home use. Even, do you know what? Even if you needed packaging for your craft business, and you could get a load of office paper from somebody.
Or even if you're using paper to print,
yeah,
and you just don't want to waste it and reuse it, that would work
yeah,
as well.
It's a great way of recycling, to be honest, and that's probably why they're becoming more and more popular. Anyway, thanks for watching again. If you could shred us along a bit and subscribe, we'd appreciate that, because it does all help. Thanks very much for watching.